What's up guys? Today we are going to be unboxing the physical edition Gwent sets for The Witcher Hearts of Stone and Witcher Blood and Wine. We got both sets here, and as you all know, Gwent the game is coming out, and the beta just released last Tuesday, so that got me inspired into finally unboxing these. So let's go ahead and get started with the Hearts of Stone limited edition set. Let's just open this real quick. Most recently, The Witcher has been one of my favorite game franchises, and this is due to the vast world in The Witcher 3, which got me into the franchise quite a lot. It got me into going and purchasing the previous two games, completing the games, pretty awesome games. And I've also been looking into purchasing the novels and, reading the whole backstory into The Witcher series. Alright, so we have this open, and as you can see, first look, we have the Witcher medallion right on the front. Really nice material. It's like it has a texture to it. Really nice, beautifully printed. You have the Witcher medallion on the back as well. And the way they present this, it's like as if it's a card holder. It's strapped around with the Witcher medallion insignia. Kind of like a card holder that the Witcher would carry. And we have the logos for the close range, the ranged, and the siege weapons on the cards. The three types of cards that we have in the game. Let's go ahead and get this open. Alright, let's put this here. And we have Witcher right here, Hearts of Stone. Hearts of Stone 1/200 awards. Gives us the features for the DLC, a little introduction to the Hearts of Stone DLC, and we also have the Gwent guide in case you haven't played Gwent in game, which is a pretty nice mini game within the world of Witcher. Absolutely love it. That's why I've purchased the limited edition sets. Here we have the monster deck and the Scoia'tael deck included. And it comes with the game tokens, and it's a little, the counter tokens for the rounds and the little other tokens. I like how they did with the box. In the bottom of the box we have each side is printed with the individual monster insignia and the Scoia'tael deck insignia, which is pretty nice. That way, you keep your cards organized. Monsters left side, Scoia'tael for the right side, For presentation on the deck, first looks, we have the Arachnus on the monster deck, and we have Avallac'h in the Scoia'tael deck. And in the back right here, it tells us the special cards that come included within the Scoia'tael deck. We have the Commander's Horn, your basic cards, the weather cards. We have Decode, we have Scorch, and I'm guessing that also comes included in the monster deck, respectively. First impressions on this: the art on these. It's a direct depiction from the basic skin on the game. We have the downloadable skin, but this is the base skin, if you may. And it actually gives us the description of the card itself, but it does not tell us what the card does. If you're not familiar with the game, you might be a bit confused with the effects that cards do, even though you see the little icon for spy card or the icon for other cards. Right, so let's go ahead and open the Scoia'tael deck first. Get rid of this plastic wrapper. Now let's use this box cutter real quick to kind of get started. Oh, there's a little tab. So just peel that off. It peels right off, just like the little tab on your bubble gum. I didn't go all the way through. So let's go ahead and put that on the side. And let's just open this real quick to the top. Let's stick it on the side so I could probably just put the cards back in there and seal it back if I want it. Alright, so let's see. Oh, okay. So this is the explanation, the unit card abilities. It's nice that they have this. You can just have it on your side while you're playing Gwent, you know, as a little reference. We also have the reference guide for the monster deck right here. Let's put that right there. And we have this card right here, which is it lets you keep track of the score. You know, keep on playing Gwent, and you just keep track of who's been winning the rounds. And we have the nice Scoia'tael logo in the back. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. The cards, they have nice texture, a nice matte finish on them. They're kind of glossy, but it's more of a matte, not really a glossy finish. Okay, so let's go through the cards here real quick. Looks like we have the leader cards first. You know, Francesca Findabair. Might have pronounced that wrong. And Days of the Valley, you know, these are direct depictions from the cards in the game. Let's just try to go through this ones real quick. So we have the 5 leader cards in here, and then we have our regular cards. This is a siege unit card, and like I was saying, the texture, you can see the finish on these cards. Really nice. I love the matte finish on them. And like in the back you can't really tell the finish, but in the front there's since there's more colors, and there's you know, the black color lets you really admire the matte finish. Oh, we have Yennefer. Okay, hero cards. And I'm guessing, okay, I'm guessing the neutral cards, like in the game, you know how you can put neutral cards in either deck. I'm guessing those ones come included in both editions of the deck. So just let's just go through these ones real quick. Let me just scroll through them. So we had Avalok, and then we have, you know, weather cards here. Oh, we have Ciri. I'm wondering if, you know, the hero cards, you know, they come in the monster deck. I wonder if they have the same skin as this one, or they might have switched to the DLC skin. They might have, we not know. Another hero card here, exclusive to Scoia'tael deck. You got Geralt. Alright. Let's keep going through these. So now let's go ahead and move on to the monster deck. So let's go ahead and open this real quick. It's kind of hard to see the tab. Alright, there we go. Same thing we're gonna do. We're gonna reveal the leader cards. We have Eredin, the bringer of death. Look at the art. I just love the monster deck art. Pretty awesome. Pretty amazing job. Good job to whomever did the art on this game. Pretty good job. And then you know, when you have the cards on your hand, you really admire the art. Unlike when you're just playing on the game, you really can't tell the difference. You know, when you have a physical edition of something, you tend to admire it more. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. villain term, something. The dragon. Vesemir. With the Catachan. We got another vampire card. We got the other vampire card and another. The Bruxa and okay, wait. Actually, let me go back through this one real quick. The Catachan. In game, it's a level 5 power card. It says 4 here, so correct me if I'm mistaken, but not all vampire cards are level 4. Now I will be making another video to go more in depth on the cards, and I'm actually gonna compare the cards to the game just to see if there's any differences to them. So let's just scroll through these cards real quick. Now, something that I've noticed, the cow card was introduced in the Hearts of Stone DLC. You would find it in the barn, you know, it would let you summon a level 8 beast. And they don't have them in these decks, which is kind of funny because, you know, they introduced that card in this DLC, so you would expect that this card is included. I mean, it's just the basic decks, which is understandable. We like that. I like that. But the cow card would be pretty good addition to these Easter egg in the barn. All right, so let's go ahead and move to the Blood and Wine limited edition set, which comes with the Northern Realms and the Nilfgaardian decks. And I believe that the Nilfgaardian and the Northern Realms deck came included in the PC and the Xbox limited edition, collector's edition. Sorry, the collector's edition of The Witcher, which came with the polystone statues. And we have the same thing, you know, on the box. We have the little Witcher medallion. So same thing, you know, we have the little counter tokens. And it's just a little piece of cardboard, you know, you punch it out, and yeah. We're not gonna punch those out, we don't want to lose them right now. Okay, presentation on the Nilfgaardian set. We have this ranged unit card. And I think we have, yeah, okay. And then we have Avalok on the Northern Realms on actually, let's get started with these Nilfgaardian set. Peel it right out. Okay, so again, you know, the same thing. We'll go through the leader cards first. The Emir cards. Emir, the White Flame. And again, the art, pretty awesome art. Once you have it in your hand, you can really admire it. And we have the Emperor of Nilfgaard card. Okay, and we have his Imperial Majesty card. And we have the little explanation cards, special cards, and the unit card abilities, the little reference card. Oh, okay, cow challenge. So I guess we have the cow card included in this edition of the decks. So this is really nice because, you know, people that had the collector's edition are not gonna have the cow card, but we bought the Blood and Wine DLC, we get the cow card. So that's a pretty nice addition. And we have a little challenge here. Okay, so we'll get more into depth with that. The BDF cannot be played on its own and should not be included in the deck. Instead, keep it out of the deck. Only bring it to play. Okay, yeah, so we know about that. We don't keep it in the deck, or well, we don't have it. And the cow card. This is really nice. I love that the developers of the game had this Easter egg in White Orchard, where we would farm for cow items. We would just keep killing the cows, meditating, and eventually they patched this and they added the fiend, which would come in, you know, kill you, and he was a pretty high level, so by the time that you start the game and you start farming this, you don't have such high level to where you can defeat it. And it's actually a really nice Easter egg that they did with the cards. Okay, so let's go through these cards real quick. We got the Young Emissary cards. Yennefer, hero card again, a neutral hero card. Look at that. And it's the same texture, same finish, nothing changes. And on this, on the back side, you can kind of see the texture a bit more since it has more of black. So let me just scroll through this ones real quick again. Avalok, hero card, weather cards, and actually, like how many? I believe there's a total of 40 cards per deck. So it's you know, you have the full set of the cards that come within game. You have the whole cards in here. And okay, moving on to the Northern Realms deck. We have the leader cards, we have full test leader cards. And okay, the explanation and the counter card. Again, okay, so we do have the cow card. Okay, not that it makes any difference, but we have the cow cards here, and you know, the back part of it is the Northern Realms logo. So if I'm trying to use this in my monsters or Scoia'tael deck, you know, the opponent would know right away that I have the cow card. Not that it makes any difference, but it just kind of, you know, it upsets the balance within the color scheme of the deck, you could say. Not that it really matters. You could always put a sleeve over it and, you know, actually add some protection to the cards. And you can just, if you have sleeves, you can go ahead and use it in any deck that you like. I'm pretty sure the other person that you're playing with wouldn't matter either way. Okay, so let's just go ahead and same thing, scroll through them real quick. Okay, so something that I'm noticing right here, we have Blue Stripes Commando card, and okay, like I was saying, I want to make that video to see if there's any differences to the in-game. So you have Blue Stripes Commando. This is a card that you get in the game, and this one I do not quite remember the second one, this art, and this third one as well. I don't quite remember it being. Pretty sure there is only the regular Blue Stripes Commando. So I will be making that video for each individual deck to see the differences. Like on this one, I'm pretty sure this is gold within game. It's not a silver color. And if you've noticed, it changes color. The hero card changed color from deck to deck. Nilfgaardian had like a kind of like a gold color. And here we go, we have the Dragon Hunter, and again it's the different art. And this is actually a really nice addition. I mean, maybe you get tired of seeing the same image over and over on your card, so this is pretty good. They add some uniqueness to the cards. That's pretty good, pretty interesting that they decided to do this with the physical edition. Yeah, same with this, with the poor fucking infantry. Same thing. It's different cards. Okay, so that was it. That was the physical edition Gwent card set unboxing for Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. And these were the limited editions, which came with the Scoia'tael deck and the Monster deck. And then we had the Northern Realms deck and the Nilfgaardian deck. Like, comment, subscribe. Check back soon. We will be making that video where we compare each individual deck to the in-game versions of the deck. Thank you for watching. See you guys later.